guys to my giveaway stream. We will just wait until a few more people turn in. So we have enough people actually for the giveaway. For those who just turned in, we got codes again from PA for the community. So what you can win today is 3 Corsair Awakening outfits. You directly get them through a code, so that you can redeem in the app or on the website. So if you want to get if you want to have the chance for an Awakening outfit, you can stay. Moreover, we have some news for the class reboots coming up, as well as some feedback they gave to us. What they think, what we want for the new class reboots to happen, and they actually shared this as well, so we will go over this as well today. The next month will be actually really exciting class-wise. I think there will be a lot of stuff is happening at the moment, and this will be definitely interesting. And obviously we can also talk a bit more about Corsair Awakening, what I think about it, and all that good stuff. So I think we can just wait a few more minutes and then do the tour. I'm not too sure what we do in game yet, because a lot of stuff is actually on my PC here. We will do the talk for the class reboots first, I guess, and then after that we will go to the giveaway. I will just get a random code generator, so you have to type a number in the chat, like let's say from 1 to 200, and then I will just go from there, and all the people that wrote a number can win those outfits. And we will do this on 3 times. I have 3 codes for you, and hopefully there's a winner. So I think we're good to go. If the music is too loud or not, you can definitely, would be nice if you can tell me that, because I see it here but I can't hear myself, so that should be fine at the moment. Should be fine. Yeah, okay. Then I would say let's move out. This is my little residence, by the way. I'm not too that much into housing, but yeah, a bit. Alright, I thought we would just go to Star's End and have a little grind there, but on the way to Star's End we will actually talk about the class reboots and what they told us. There are definitely some interesting news. And let's go over this in a bit. So we will just auto path there. Alright, so the first things we will go over now is this one. I wanted to do a video about this on my channel. I maybe will do this still, but this will definitely be interesting for me and also for you guys. Let me check. No, that was the wrong one. That was the wrong one as well. Let me know if it was here, I think. Oh yeah, this one. That was a letter PA wrote to all adventurers, I think 10 days ago, or like at the start of the month, a few days after the start of the month, and they actually said the character reboot is currently in the preparation stage, so I hope with preparation they are not meaning they are just planning on doing it, because that would mean they have a lot of time, they need still a lot of time for it. However, they definitely also said here they aim to prioritize those reboots. I think most people want to have those class reboots. Balance in this game at the moment, especially for console, it's not good. It's really not good. So people want those class reboots. They want to prioritize that. Was really good. Then the next thing they want to do was to first stage direction 1 class by time. So we will not get all reboots like here you have. We will get each character will be rebooted and tested, and then we will get the next one. I think some people don't like that. I also don't like that really. I hope they would give us like at least like 3 classes at once, not by one. maybe they changed that, not too sure yet. Let me quickly check the chat here, okay. And yeah, they will unveil this on the global apps actually. So we will get the class reboots on global app first, one by one. What means I will do a video for each character, for each class. I will do a separate video where I showcase all the new skills or what changed, some stuff like that. So we will have a lot to cover in the next month, and yeah, I hope you're definitely excited for that. We will Corsair blah blah blah, a rework work about characters like there's love from the end of August, so we can expect the first reboot in 2 weeks. My guesses are that's the Ranger reboot, because we already saw some Ranger reboot stuff. They showed this on the Hideable, where Ranger had actually a lot of new awakening skills, and that looked really cool in my opinion. Like a lot of mid-range stuff. Not too sure if this will change the whole playstyle. My guesses are they also will go over all the mechanics and passive mechanics, and I think a lot of classes maybe where you think now, oh, I don't like this class, but with the reboot it's something you want to consider playing. So they definitely want to change a lot of stuff there, and this will be an exciting time from end of August to I think next year somewhere, when all the class reboots are finished. This will definitely take some time to do for them, and yeah, this is definitely nice. And the next thing is, I think that was all of it. That was, yeah, that was not important. The next thing is the feedback they gave to, like, we gave them, and they communicated this back to us and kind of sorted out what was asked the most. And we have this here for each class. We will quickly go over this. It's not too much. So, for example, Sorks want to have knockdown resistance, interferes too much with sorceress combos compared to other classes. So Sorks want more floating options for their combos. Change passive skills. Change sorceress passive skills from defensive to related offensive, accuracy or critical damage crit increase. So most Sorks probably just what I can kind of get, because Sork is a squishy class, and like when you build her offensively, she's not that tanky, and she has DP bonuses for an like offense class. Is a bit, yeah, I can understand why people ask for that. So this is what they think. Oh, by the way, this is not the rework. This is just what they want on top of the rework, like what we want, what they should add to the class. So this is not like something for the rework. This is something they will add on top of this. The next is we have Nova, buff awakening PvE, improve large scale PvP capabilities. I hope they mean suck, not awakening. Change passives, animation cancels on succession and awakening, buff succession PvP, improve awakening accuracy rate, change stamina consumption. This is maybe a bit too much to ask, in my opinion, because like awakening Nova is already really strong. So yeah, not too sure about that one. Next we have Mewa. Improve stamina recovery, does not have invincibility, so no iframes. Improve how movement speed reduction, debuff staking. So this is actually something also applied to Musa. Recovery for stamina, or let's say just less stamina usage of skills. Definitely would be nice for Musa and Mewa. More iframes would be also very nice. I think like an easy way to do it is just give Chase a smaller cooldown, so you have like more iframes. Not too sure though how this will work. Improve how movement speed reduction, debuff stacks. Obviously, Musa and Mewa, if they get slow, they're completely useless. And yeah, so we have Guardian. Improve grab control key priority. So this is actually not much to ask. I think they can do that. Yeah, not that much to ask for Guardian. I mean, Guardian is definitely a very strong class. So yeah, they don't need to really add a lot of things there. Dark Knights, too many skills that do not protect the character at the front and back. Too weak to use the close range skills. I can get this, like Dark DKs in close range, they get blown up from most classes in SA trading, and to win that do not protect the characters front, back. Yeah, I can kind of get that's why DK player want this, but I think DK definitely got buffed like really well. We have to see how they want to revamp DK. Will be actually really interesting. We have Mystic, improved succession, stamina consumption, improved Black Spirit Rage, add forward guards to Twisted Collision. To be honest, I'm not a big Mystic player, but I played it on PC for a while actually. But I think this is okay to ask for. I think stamina-wise, Mystic is fine. Like, she's super fast, and sometimes if I see Striker and Mystics, I can't even keep up with them because they run so fast. Black Spirit Rage, not too sure what they mean with that. Maybe you guys know what they mean with that. Add forward guard to Twist Collision, not too sure if that's not a bit much to ask for, but yeah. Then the next one. Add invincibility, rework is Musa, yeah, obviously more iframes, deal with grab classes, improvement how movement speed, direction, debuff stacks, apply passives, not so accuracy too low, so add iframes again, rework how the debuff stacking is, and improve the way how they can deal with grab classes. I can definitely understand that, because there are grab classes that can just stay in protection all the time, and Musa can't really do anything against it, and yeah, so I hope they add some mechanics to Musa and Mewa that will those classes make them viable again, because I really want to play my Musa again. And then accuracy too low. I think accuracy too low it's definitely a thing from a few years ago, because Musa now with with the accuracy buff he got, and now with the projection increased damage, and also with the PvP buffs he got, like Musa's combo damage is really high. If they want to increase the accuracy, if they increase the accuracy on the training skills, I think that's fair to ask. But for combo damage, I think Musa's accuracy is absolutely fine here. Next we have Hashashin, improve Hourglass of Defiance. For those who don't know what that is, that's the, you know, that Hashashin can put up this Sand Tornado where he can teleport himself back. And the way they implemented this, it's a cool feature. It sometimes can work, but mostly it's not really necessary to use. And in Awakening, actually, there's ways how you can really nicely cancel all your skills with it. However, it interferes with your combo, because you can cancel also your combo when you catch someone. Really annoying. So that's the reason why I don't use that much, to be honest, because yeah, I can cancel everything, but I cancel my combo, what's really bad. So, Sand Warp, Sand Tornado. Sand Warp is the iframe. I think they refer to the gap. There's a gap at the iframe at the start. I think they refer to that. Outer Sword animations, too long and unnecessary parts. Kind of disagree with that. I think Outer Sword is the block jump. The block jump is a really powerful tool. I think it got nerfed now with this animation that is like this wind-up animation, and I think it's fine. It's fair. It's a super strong skill. It needs to have some downsides. Then we have Witch, add survivability, improve multiple magic errors. Yeah, that's just like one sentence. I'm not too sure if that's definitely all Witches ask for, but yeah. Then we have Ninja, remove fast match, buff accuracy rate, buff or change certain skills, buff succession PvE, change hard aiming, spacebar input key, change passive, change invincibility check. So remove air smash. I know that interferes with a lot of combos when you get an air smash from the ninja combo sometimes. Buff accuracy rate is definitely referred to, I think, to Awakening more. Change buff certain skills. Yeah, ninja, and not only ninja, like a lot of old classes, they have a lot of skills that are useless. Also Musa, for example, half of the pre-awakening kit is just useless. Like, you can't use those skills, they're unnecessary, you don't need them. And this is also something I hope for the class reworks, that they actually give us useful skills and rework the unnecessary ones with, like, replace them or just buff them or change them. Succession PvE, I think, yeah, not too sure. Change hard aiming, input, nothing important for, not so important for console. And invincibility check is the iframe. I think that a lot of people refer to that they get CC'd off their iframes, and that they should improve that. For Tamer, I have no idea from Tamer. Look into protected combos, reduce stamina when riding high lungs, the wolf, the pets, buff large scale battle viability, nerf for 1v1. Look into one dimension succession change and buff passives. From this Tamer I talked to, that's Siri, he disagrees with a lot of it from what I've known. But yeah, I'm not too sure. I hope Tamer will get a nice rework as well. Tamer is a really strong class in the right hand, so I think they need to be careful with it, what they do with it. But yeah, maybe also make it a bit more accessible to play. You know, it's really hard. Like, you need to invest, in my opinion, a bit, like, too much effort to play it. And yeah, maybe they try to make it a bit more easy to play it. Then we have Konichi, improve ninjutsu rune system, buff PvE, buff evasion, current evasion does not match the class, improve large scale capability. So rune system for Sakuno, she has like a system with runes. I think this is where she gets specific buffs and stuff. But to be honest, I haven't played Sakuno yet. And yeah, buff evasion, pretty basic, improve large scale capabilities, yeah. And the next, Berserker, improve Predator Hunt, Weakling Hunt, Tackling Rock, Felling Rock, apply the invincibility on Giant Leaps until the entire animation. Okay, yeah, I'm not too sure what they mean with improve those skills. I don't know what's wrong with them, but I get the last one. The last one is, I think, parts of the just SA and not iframe. But in my opinion, Zerka is a really strong class. Like, Zerka is really strong. Oh, thanks for telling me my in-game voice is louder. Are you sure? My in-game voice? My in-game... Oh yeah. Never mind, sorry. Should be gone now. And hello David. Lower game sounds barely can hear. Alright, sorry guys. Alright, the next one we have on the list is Wizard return super armor to Voltaic Pulse and adds CCs for combo. Yeah, obviously they want this SA back on their Voltaic Pulse. However, still Wizard is a really strong class even after the nerfs. And I mean, the Voltaic Pulse SA removal, I mean, I think it's okay. They can instantly cancel it with Rigid, and it's still a massive AoE CC that deals a lot of damage. So, and CCs for combo, I can get this. When I fight wizards, they often struggle with that. After they get a CC, sometimes they can't follow up. Obviously, good wizards can do, but yeah, I can get why they want to have that. Warrior, we have look into passive numbers, accuracy, AP, add floating combo. Warrior combos are too long. Improve Awakening PvE, remove the kick animation of charging thrust, improve Warrior and large scale PvP. This is definitely something from PC, like on console, on high AP Warriors, definitely not bad. Floating combo, I think he should be fine with the new Awakening skill, but I'm not too sure. Awakening combos, Awakening Warrior combos are too long. I can completely get this. It's also a problem for Shashin, for example. You have to pull so many skills off. Improve Awakening PvE, I think it's really good, but yeah, okay. Remove the kick of the charging thrust. I think that's where they, in the pre-awakening, where they dash forward with their shields. Oh, I'm not too sure what that was, but I think I know what they mean. Improve Warrior and large scale PvP, like I said, for us on console. I think it's definitely not bad. Ranger, buff Awakening. No, Rangers here. Reduce cooldowns for skills, improve core skills, improve long range attacks. I mean, we already know they will get improved long range attacks. So that's definitely something they will add. We already saw the Awakening changes for Ranger, like the reboot wise. Improve core skills will probably also affect the core skills. Reduce cooldown for skills. Yeah, this is actually I thought the Ranger will ask for more. Then Valkyrie, buff Valkyrie PvE, change movement distance for shield chase, improve E buff, 3-minute buff, revert Heaven's Echo nerf. Valk does not have a unique passive. Improve passive, rework underused skills, improve the fact that compared to before, she cannot last as long in the front lines of a large scale battle. That's actually a lot. I mean, PvE buffs, I think PvE buffs is always okay. Like, I don't mind buffing PvEs from classes. Change movement distance for shield chase, I think they want to have more movement on it. And revert Heaven's Echo nerf, yeah, good. I mean, reverting nerfs, obviously people want to have back what they got, but those nerfs are mostly justified. Suck Valkyrie was, actually for us on console, even on PC and AEU, it was not, they were definitely present, but where they were crazy was Korea. Korea was filled with suck Valkyries, and that nerf was definitely deserved in my opinion. We have Striker, back attack options, rework passives, critical rate, critical damage, give an option to counter resistances, increase damage, rework unused skills. So for a console player will probably say what the fuck right now, because Strikers are super strong on console. They can kill you even if you can't kill them, so I guess that's also a PC thing. On console, in my opinion, Striker is more than fine. I guess give an option to counter resistances is something. Striker have a lot of knockdowns. I know they have float combos, but all they combos they don't really work like really well with damage rifle floating skills from what I've seen so far from our strikers. But I think that's definitely something a lot of classes want to have with the counter resistance. Increased damage, I don't know, man. I think strikers definitely good damage wise. Rework unused skills, definitely, that's definitely something good to ask for. It's the same with a lot of old classes, that they just have a lot of skills that you can't really use. We have the next class is LAN. Buff Awakening PvE, improve large scale PvP capabilities, change passives, animation cancels on Succession and Awakening. Buff Succession PvP, improve Awakening accuracy range, change stamina consumption. So, I don't know. Like, I think LAN can definitely be good in large scale. In my opinion, not every class needs to be a fragger, and LAN has definitely some really cool jobs. For example, with Cannon and Cannon hunting, she's really good, and she can reach positions no one can reach because she can fly. And the rest is, I think, the rest is definitely good to ask for, especially the Succession PvP improvements. Succession LAN and PvP is a bit. It was super busted when it got released, like really busted. They nerfed it into the ground, completely into the ground, and yeah, the reason, yeah, no, we have the next ones: Archer, back attack options, obviously rework passives, critical hit rate to critical damage, or yeah, something like that. Give an option to counter resistance, increase damage, rework unused. That's basically the same as for Striker. And for Archer, I can definitely get this more, because Archers are one-shot, no matter what they build. Outside they are completely 700 gear score evasion memes. And the rest, I can definitely get the rest. I think damage-wise, I think the damage itself is fine. I think what they need is accuracy. When they've encounter like targets with a lot of accuracy, with a lot of evasion, they can't really punch through it from distance. I think though against the Arbels, Archer's fine. Like, he's dealing a lot of damage. Maybe some skills could use some damage, but overall I think the damage is not the problem for Archer. I think definitely other things are. And we have Shy, improved buffs and debuff cooldowns, improved talent skills. So yeah, not much to say. I mean, Shy, that's definitely, I thought Shy players will ask for more. And not just, yeah, improve like the buffs and debuffs, and Yeah, improved talent skills, that's definitely something. They need to do something to Shy. Shy's, they can definitely do more, or they should do more than they are doing now. So, this was everything for now, and the next thing is we start, no, that's the wrong one. Let me get this one. This is, let me actually reset this real quick. Alright. So, we will have to 1 to 200. The giveaway starts now, so start typing in your numbers now. We will just go grind a bit, and I will wait until some people have some numbers in the chat. And after like a while, I don't know, let's do half an hour loot scroll, we can actually solve the giveaway, and 3 people will get 3 people will get an awakening outfit. So when you are one of the winners, you have I will send you my Discord name in the chat, and you guys have to send me a PM there with your YouTube account, so I know it's you, and then you get a code from me that you can redeem on. Oh, never mind, I get attacked here. Oh no, what's happening? I think, wow, he legged away. Oh, you guys can't see it, right? Damn it. Alright, there's a lot of people fighting here. Okay. I think I'm on Afsha actually. I need to change servers real quick. Alright, so you can start typing in something in the chat now. Anything you want, any number between 1 and 200 in the stream chat to enter the giveaway. And after, I don't know, like after, if we have enough numbers after half an hour, I will solve that. When there's not that many people participating, then you can, like, the chance is higher that you get one. So I will make this a bit smaller. Let me make this a bit bigger. And we make this a bit smaller here. Actually, we can fade this away for now. Yeah, we will just go look for some grind rotations now. Let's check tempo first. And I will say this a few times, since we have some people tuning in and they don't know what's happening. So type in a number between 1 and 200. I should probably have made something for a stream overlay for that. And you can get an outfit set. If you have any opinions on the class reboots or something you want to see, we can have a little talk about it. Otherwise, I definitely need to have some grind. Because I don't have that much time because of my real life at the moment. A lot of work and also some other stuff with friends. Summer again, going outside, and Corona's over nearly, so I'm enjoying some time off at the moment. And yeah, so time is actually something I don't have that much at the moment. So every single second I can grind it, just try to grind to get some money. I still need all those kafras for when C9 comes out. I definitely want to have those options available to instantly go to C9. Right, let's go. Alright, we got the first numbers in the chat. That's really nice. For people who just turned in, this is the Corsair Awakening giveaway stream. If you want to win a Corsair Awakening outfit, just type in a number between 1 and 200 in the stream chat. Everyone can participate from NA and EU, and the only thing you need to do if you win is to send me a message on my Discord. I will post my name in the chat after that. and you have to send me a screenshot from your YouTube so I know it's you, and then you will get a code that you can redeem on on the app, on the Plus app, on the website, and you can get your outfit there. It's also instant, there's no waiting time. You can use it for your Corsair, you can just use it for Cronstones. Can you repeat what changes, Haswell? We don't, so the changes I read before, that was not the changes they want to add, that were the changes the community wants to add. Oh, let's see, that's the bossy guy here. Oh damn it, the damage is not bad. Oh lol! He killed me, nice, not bad. Shit, awakening with that, alright. Need to step up a bit. The Hush gets, or what people asked for was the reboot of the Hourglass of Defiance, so the teleport back to your tornado, and this is actually something I want to have as well, since the tornado teleport station is nice, but it's so situational, like so situational. Damn it, man. Got killed by an awakening wizard. What the fuck? I think he left. He'll probably come back with 10 people, but yeah. If we get griefed, I just swap and they can play the cat and mouse game again. The griefing lightly is really bad. And Hex, the other changes they asked for was outside that. Wait, let me actually check that again. Look. Hashashin, Sandwarp, the iframe, yeah. The iframe, the gap on this iframe, that is also invincibility check. And I don't know what they mean in general with that, like, this is the only thing I can imagine what people meant like when they just say Sandwarp. The other thing was Sand Tornadoes, and Arid Assault animations are too long and have unnecessary parts. I think though that Arid Assault is fine now. I think if you buff it again, it's really strong. Like Arid Assault, it's the block jump for when people don't know what Arid Assault is. To be honest, I don't use the block jump that often anymore, because I get punished for it so often now. In the wind-up, I don't use it really often these days. Only really in large scale when people don't know I'm there. But other than that, it's really risky to use it now. Where do you get this info from? Those infos, this is actually the letter that PA wrote to us. They have this on the Pearl Abyss sites, mostly on the Korean site, and we translate it all the time. This got translated by someone, I don't know, I think it's Google Translator mostly, so the translation is actually sometimes really bad, but yeah, it's mostly from Korean, but it's all from their website. You can all read it there. And they announce stuff there. Also that they want to release all character reboots on Global Lab first, like I said before. If you were not here when we talked about the, well, what was that? The class reboots. They will release all class reboots on Global Labs first. So we will go over all, wait a second, I need pots. Over all class reboots one by one. I will make a video for each class reboot. So if you want to, yeah, if you want to get information on that, definitely leave us up. because this is something I'm looking really forward to for actually all classes. Oh yeah, and you yeah, wait a second, I need to turn the guild chat off, otherwise my guild is getting crazy again. A second. So I always need to turn chat off, man, okay. Then just turn it off completely. Alright, for the people that just turned in as well, if you want to attend to the giveaway, you have to type a number between 1 and 200 in the stream chat to enter the giveaway. We will solve this giveaway then in a bit, like in half an hour or so, when we get enough numbers. And when there are not that many people participating for it, the chance of you winning is definitely higher. So, yeah, give it a shot. I mean, it's 3 cronstones, or you use it for yourself. Definitely something you should get. The last time I did a YouTube video and we had actually people that did not respond, and the codes that we had last time actually ended up being not used. Not all of them, but some. So that was so sad actually, because we were not allowed to use them. Otherwise, that I said this time I will make a stream and not a YouTube video, so people that attend to this giveaway are actually here, so they can actually have the rewards of it. Pinda. Yeah, class reboots. Also, I think we got the Sage nerfs really soon. I can't wait for it. This class is so annoying. I think for everyone, especially in Siege Wars. Siege Wars and Node Wars are so dictated by Sage, and flags. Also, like the flag thing is definitely super annoying. They buffed the tankiness of flags to insanity. And like when your guild deploys a flag first, it has a really big advantage. That together with Sage is a really bad meta at the moment. It's not that fun, to be honest, but I hope there will be better times to come. I think we overcleared this rotation a bit. And off PC? OP or PC? What do you mean by that, Sven? Alright, for just people who just turned in as well, we have a Corsair Awakening outfit giveaway. Just type in a number between 1 and 200 and you can win a Corsair outfit. 1 out of 3 actually. And those were directly sent to you today. So if you want to have a Corsair and was like, alright, I really like that Awakening outfit. To be honest, I don't like it personally, but if you like it, then it's definitely fine. Or you want to have a pen attempt or something and need cronstones, you can definitely attend for it. Sven, do you mean my AP, DP, or I talked to Pin the rest still? Yeah, boah, my Pinder is super good, man. Oh, I wish I had Pinder's gear. I think when C9 comes out, I'm definitely also feeling way more tanky, because even Hashashin is tanky right now, don't get me wrong, but it's not like striker tanky. Okay, we have new people turned in. For people who just do a grind. No, please don't do a grind, man. Like, this griefing was so bad. To be honest, the last time I streamed, I got griefed crazy, but super crazy. But the thing is, we had a super cool GVG after that, like one of the best ones we ever had in Advanced Step. That was so nice, man. I still have that video somewhere. Maybe we'll make some content out of it. But it was a really long GVG, like 3 hours or so. I need to weigh how I think I find I need a way to cut it so it's not like 3 hours long. Stew spots. We have one duo spot, I think. This pirate thingy. What's it called again? Where you can drop the DP earrings. I forgot the name. Hush isn't as tanky as he should be. I get it one-shotted as well, Hex. Don't worry about it, I'm getting one shot as well. Like, there's some stages, they just kill me nearly in their movement, and I'm like, dude, what? And I was on my Musa, actually, it's even worse on Musa. Like, when I still had my Musa tagged, there was a stage that was fighting a lot with 300 plus AP, and he used to just kill me in his movement. Like, he's just dashing through me and I died from it. With full C5 evasion armor, it's completely busted, man. But Sedge is getting nerfed a lot, actually. So, yeah. Paddock's Island, yeah, thanks. Paddock Island was. I mean, the big thing about Sage nerf is definitely the iframe. Even though Lightning Prison crit rate, there's actually ways how you can buff yourself up to get similar damage again. But I like the changes, because this makes Sage... you can still frag with Sage after this nerf, 100%. The only thing you can't do is just dive in brainlessly, and people with no thumbs, they will have a harder time. Like, the people that are really good on Sage, like really good, and they understand how the class works, and how, like, positioning works, they will still frag. They will still pull good numbers. And that's why I don't get why people, the Sage community is so upset about it. I mean, the class was way too strong. Way too strong. It will be still super strong after the nerf. They don't touch any damage, like, combo-wise or so. It's the same with Suck Sage, by the way. I don't know why no one is playing it. It's still so strong. I was fighting a Suck Sage the other day. It was in 1v1. It's definitely not a good class anymore. But in general, in group fights, it's still completely, like, it's super strong still. If people grief you by stream snipe, oh, Pinda, don't tell it. Don't say it. I know, man. I already sent the stream in, and that was my plan, that people grief me and I can report it. Don't tell it, man. I'm pretty certain they're not watching right now, because otherwise I would definitely have been griefed by now, but next time just don't say it. The thing is, the stream sniping is not allowed. It's actually true. However, on PC, it was never really a thing. Sometimes yes, but not as hardcore, because on PC you have like 40 plus servers, and you have a 15-minute server cooldown. So even if people are griefing you, you can just turn off camera, switch to another server, and they never able to find you again. Like how? Like they have Valencia 1-6 or something, Karma Sylvia 1-6, Calcium. So it's not really a thing on PC stream sniping, but on console, you can't do anything against it. Nothing. And it's not like they come 1v1 and we have cool fights. It's just like they come with 7 people and we like super bad. Like, you know what I mean. For the people who just turned in, we have a giveaway today for a Corsair Awakening outfit, for 3 Corsair Awakening outfits. You have to type in the chat a number between 1 and 200 to win one of 3 Awakening Corsair outfits that will directly send into your Discord message that you can redeem instantly for Crownstones or for yourself to wear it. We will solve this giveaway after we got a few more numbers. We already got a few, so if you're new to the, like if you just turned in, just type in a number between 1 and 200, and you have to be obviously a player on console U or NA to receive the codes. And maybe maybe double check if there is like any double number. Like if someone else has this number already. I know 69 is super popular for some reason. Pinder. I mean, if Pinder wins now, this will be funny. Yeah, man. Already used it. Hey, Danny. I think we got a few more people as well. You type in a number between 1 and 200 to attend to the Corsair Awakening outfits giveaway. I'll give away 1 out of 3 outfit sets for Corsair Awakening that you can use for Crownstones or to wear it. And you will get it instantly after the stream finished, after I finish my grind here, like this. We will check after this loot scrolls, like 11 minutes, if we have enough numbers so you can start. Do not please pick. Don't pick dual numbers. That would be not cool. Hey Rabus. What's up? Mario carried. I need to quickly buy spirit perfumes. Hashashin and mana is like the worst thing ever. Like really. Of course they're not on the market. With a random account, I'm Raoul. Yo, Raoul, what's up? Oh, Raoul, by the way, you missed a really cool speech yesterday. Was shorter than I expected, way shorter. But it was still cool. Alright, let me quickly check something. Alright, Ryzen. If you should win, I'll let you know. Well, yeah, Hanso, I'm super surprised. I mean, Pinda posted in the stream chat. That's against the how is this called again? The TOS, yeah. So, yeah, but I don't think. Hanso, I just don't think they're awake yet. They're not awake yet. I'm expecting to some people come in every second, man. The thing is, I don't think anything will really happen, but yeah, let's see. I'll also not stream that long. We will just do a little grind and then do the giveaway, and then I give you outfit sets, and then we stop grinding. We stop streaming. So I'm at the start. We talked a bit about class reboots. And I did go over all the things they actually told us, and yet again they will release all class reboots one by one on Global Labs first, and I will cover all of them one by one. So as soon as they release something on Global Lab, I will 100% go there and make a video for you guys. And moreover, we did go over the feedback the community gave to PA, and they communicated this back to us. What they think, what we want for classes. I think there are definitely some good points there, but some are definitely missing still. So yeah, like we have, like this all starts at end of August, by the way, according to PA. If that's true, then after like August, September, November and December, they will be really exciting months, class-wise, balance-wise, maybe, we don't know, content-wise. So, yeah, this will definitely be cool. Can't wait for it. I was also thinking of taking Corsair, but to be honest, I'm waiting for the end of the month now. Maybe there's one class I don't like now, and maybe with the class reboots it's super cool, and it changes its job, and I'd say, oh, that's... Maybe Ranger will be super cool after the class rework. From what we've seen, it will be really good. The wizard feedback. Yeah, I saw the wizard feedback. I saw the witch feedback as well. It was... yeah. The wizard feedback, they want to have back super armor on Voltaic, man. I guess though the CC options for combos is okay to ask for. Well, the succession which got the wizard Voltaic. Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, for witch more than for wizard, to be honest. But to be like, Awakening Witch is still really good. Like Awakening Witch, not in 1v1s, but for large scale support, group PvP, Awakening Witch always was top tier. I'm like, no. I don't think they will get this back, bro. I don't. Either they reworks a wizard as well, like completely, and this makes this change unnecessary because they change something else. I don't think they will give it back. This nerf was definitely needed. I mean, the Meteor nerf was needed more, don't get me wrong, but Voltaic pulse was also really strong. Man, good Awakening Witches in 1v1s, they're not scary at all, but a good Awakening Witch in group fights, they can change a lot of things. our Awakening Witch and our guilds, they are definitely top fragging here. I mean, not so much now because of Sage meta, but before that, like even now sometimes, they definitely get those top frags up there. I guess those, I think in my opinion, Awakening Witch is a bit too weak in 1v1s though. Like, her Glashka is good, but it's not, I mean, Succession is definitely better in 1v1s and has still super good Glashka, so I don't know what they could do to Awakening casters to make them more viable in 1v1s. Yeah, Sage meta. I hope, man, I just hope it's over. I just hope it's over with that nerf. I don't think so, but I hope it's over. Like, at least... I mean, at least they can't shoot from outside the walls inside the wall. That's the... I don't even know how they could, like... How they could implement that. Tokyo, I think I know your name. Aren't you the witch from Unity? Or have you ever been into Unity? I think your name sounds familiar. Oh, and again, for people who just joined in the stream, we have a Corsair Awakening giveaway. If you want to attend, just type a number between 1 and 200 in the chat, so you can attend to the giveaway. I will solve this in a bit, after we get a few more numbers. And when there's not many people participating, the chance of you winning something is definitely higher. I have 3 codes for you to give. You can use it for concerns or to wear it. So yeah, definitely leave a number in the chat. And I will test it. Man, I want my Musa back. I want him back so badly, man. I want a cool rework of Musa where they keep his characteristic, but just make him viable again. And give him some cool mechanics. I don't know. Give him something like Nova and Guard. Just call it, I don't know, fiery something, and when he uses skills, he charges up fire, and then he unleashes it and deals extra damage or some shit. Why don't PA has like passives like that more? Like those passives are so cool, like this Angard from Nova, for example. I hope we will see more stuff like that happening in the future. Or the Sage with his reset skill is also really nice. Musa was awesome, Reaver should be really good again. Yeah, man, I hope. I mean, I fought on Musa like a few weeks ago when I still got him tagged. I still could 1vx and 1v1 without problems, but as soon as there was a Sage, and Sage in general, it's the complete hard counter to Musa. Even if you are good and the Sage is bad, they apply so much damage to you, and you can't do anything because you don't have any iframes really. It's crazy. And they outspeed you because they can dash through you. They can dash through your chase. It's completely stupid. It's the perfect counter for Musa. They need to change something with that. It's so annoying. I mean, I think there's only one decent Musa I know of who's still playing. And Meiwa, there's also just one, but she's taking a break right now, from what I've heard. There's probably a few more players who play that, but like in the higher geared scene now, it's like they're not really any players. Yeah, grabbing sages is hard. To be honest, I don't have problems with grabbing sages, but this is because how Sharshan Awakening works. As soon as they do some stuff, I can instantly react to that. because yeah, it's just the way how Sharshan works. I don't have that many problems against Awakening Sage with my Awakening kit, but for Incaster, that's super good on large scale as well. Like Awakening Hush is crazy. It's a beast. It's such a cool class. But this Awakening, like his large scale capabilities, are definitely not that great. When you have like small skirmishes, for example, you go cannon hunting all the time, or you defend cannons all the time with like your team, and you fight against like 4 or 5 people, Awakening is super nice. But as soon as there's like a blob and casters and sages and like a lot of other stuff going around, Awakening is not that great. That's the downside. But Sage, he has everything. On an A, yeah, the thing is, Succession Meiwa with high gear can pretty much one-shot you. I think that's the reason why still some people play her. You get a stiff off and you kill someone in 0.0 seconds, like it feels like sometimes, because they have so crazy high burst damage. But this is so boring, man, because all they do is sit back, wait until someone is CC'd, or they launch an arrow, which is on a 15-second cooldown, by the way. And just go in, deal some burst damage and go out again, then sit and block. It's super boring. It's also why I quit playing Musa, because I kinda like to play aggressive for my opponent. And Awakening Hush can do this, depending on matchup of course. But for Awakening Musa, it was the only thing I was doing was kiting. It was so boring. For the people who just turned in, we have a Corsair Awakening giveaway that we will solve today. If you want to attend for it, just put a number between 1 and 200 in the chat, so you can attend to it. I have 3 Corsair Awakening codes for you to give away. You can use it for yourself or to Cron, for everything you would like. I will definitely send this then to you. If you win instantly, you have to send me a message on my Discord. I will post my Discord name in the chat in a bit. And yeah, then I will send the code to you. Check it for the concierge. Oh yeah, actually I need to still upload. I have a Awakening Corsair video against my Awakening Hush, but still need to upload it. But it's ready. It's coming. And thanks, Mr. Sand. Really appreciate that. To be honest, the only thing I really don't like about Sharshan, I need to play both specs to be effective for everything. Like there's not one spec where you can say it's good in 1v1s, it's good in large scale, it's good everywhere. Like Suck is so much better for large scale, and Awakening is so much better for 1v1s. And also small scale sound. The small scale, I think both can perform good, but I wish Awakening would be great in large scale as well. That's what I liked about Musa, by the way. He was also good everywhere, like back then. Obviously not anymore, but back then he was really good. Oh, I hate that. We still have very low numbers, so if you will not participated to the giveaway yet, post a number between 1 and 200 in the giveaway in the chat to attend to the giveaway. You can win a Corsair outfit for console, EU or NA that you can use for Cronstones or to wear it yourself if you want to play Awakening Corsair. And by the way, did you see that how fast I run out of pots? It's incredible. Like those 2k I have in my central market, they are gone by this evening. Sharshan is crazy that cards. Pinder, shut up. I stopped playing Suck. I feel like punished for the that choice for large scale. Yeah, this is why I play both, man. Like I started with Succession because it's easier to pick up, but one day before I know I have a big fight or important fight, I start to train with Succession and BA to get used to it again. But Awakening is much more fun. It's cooler. It has more tools. But the stealth capabilities from Succession, also the burst damage, it's just too good for large scale. And the iframes, of course. The iframes are so much better in Succession. You can dodge so much damage with it. It's crazy. I can kind of understand though why they can't give Awakening Hush all those tools that Succession now says, because then he would be literally too broken. I mean, Sakash is not hard, really not. Especially in large scale, mostly in large scale, things are getting easier, like you're using only protected rotations and stuff. So, oh look, there's Yaspam, Stormtrooper, Suck Ranger, obviously. I would definitely do it, man. I don't know what large scale you play, but we are playing Siege War here, so 100 vs 100, or like let's say 80 and 90ish, you know what I mean? And this is... Suck is just so much better. In Node Wars I sometimes use Awakening when I know my job will be, for example, we had a Node War against a guild called Boss Deep, like the two major guilds are here in the EU are main and Boss Deep at the moment, and we had a big Node War against them, but my job was it with my team to put pressure on their base, and actually they had a lot of dueling classes at their base defending it, so I switched to Awakening and put off way better results than with Succession. However, when it comes to bullfighting and ambushing and stuff like that, Succession is just so much better. But small guilds, so yeah. I mean, tier 1s, to be honest, I tried tier 1s as well with my Sakash, and I loved it, bro. I loved it. If I would not have put so much time in guilds, in this guilds I'm in right now, like energy-wise and time-wise, and all my friends are here and stuff, I would definitely do tier 1s. Like Siege is nice and stuff, and it feels great when you win, and you want to win again or want to get a revenge when you lose and stuff, it's cool. But the meta makes it super boring sometimes. But tier 1s, man, like, you can outplay so heavily there, it's so nice. But I think that the Succession is still better there, just to the fact that Awakening has so many gaps in movement, and you still can get grabbed and stuff. Evasion offhand, no. Evasion offhand does not work. Evasion does not work on tier 1s, not at all. If you are evasion armors, your defensive capabilities will come from the DR stats from you. Evasion on tier 1s has a hard cap. Like, there's no evasion on tier 1s. It does not work. I actually made a video about this. It's called Tier 1 Guide. There's a gear section. If you want to know what the perfect gear is for tier 1s, check it out. Like, tier 1s work completely different. Like 630 gear score, if there's someone with 550 gear score knows how to gear properly, he will do definitely more damage than you. Actually, or just Kutum. No man, go Rosar Offhand. Rosar Offhand's best in slot for tier 1s. Rosar or Kutum with Gamothage. When you want to go more defensive. When you want to go offensive, you go Rosar Offhand. The reason for that is, since AP is capped in tier 1s, so there's a cap, I think 240 it was, or they capped it even more, I think. And you can actually see the base stats now, like with the stats here. I have like 552 Awakening AP right now. The cap for tier 1s is 250 man, 240 man. Do you have any idea how much accessories I can drop? The only thing that's working in tier 1s is not human damage, it's percentage-based damage. So special attack, for example, from Jort, or from Rosar Offhand, for example, when you make the Rosar Offhand golden, you get from green offense, you get a 10% all attack special attack bonus. And why we use Razar is just because it has 2 crystal slots. It's the offhand with 2 crystal slots. And then you can get the special tech bonus. Also, for tier 1s, you use those Chimera earrings for the back attack damage, or the down attack damage as was. I made a video about it. Check it out. It's really cool. I tested this. All those builds I used there in this video, they work really good. The damage is way higher than with the normal gear. And for all the people that just turned in, we have a Corsair Awakening giveaway today. You have to type in a number between 1 and 200 to attend to it. You can win an Awakening Corsair outfit that directly is sent to you today for Cronstones or to wear yourself. Everyone can attend. That is on EU or NA console servers. And yeah, we will solve this giveaway in a bit if we get more numbers. So yeah, write down the numbers, guys. So you have a chance of winning. Maybe if you want to have a pen attempt or something. Human damage does not work on tier 1s as well. I don't know why people still think that, man. There's a whole tier 1 community on PC. Go and check their Discord out. They do tier 1s for years, way longer even than console BDOs out. Human damage does not stack. Nothing does stack beyond the AP cap. Your AP is capped to 250 or 240 or 230 depending on what you are, no matter what. The best you can do, get percentage-based damage, and you will feel the difference. I promise you, you will feel the difference a lot. I failed the test this on inflammatory, so that's unfortunate, man. I also tried my TED distils, but I failed all of them. Like I think I failed 70 distortions in a row. In total, I was so depressed I just bought them. Like my distortions, I bought them now. I mean, pen accessories is something, yeah, it's the end game of the end game, so I guess it's fair that it takes some time. I'm super uncarried with enhancing, like really, that's why I'm mostly just grinding for it. And hey Silicate, by the way. Mr. Sand, do you have a Gamma Thought? You bought one? Yeah, I still need pen accessories. I'm at 627 years ago, I think, something like that. But I'm also working on pen accessories now. Not yet, bro. Get this Gamma Thought, man. It makes you so much more tanky. You have no idea. I actually fought an Awakening. There's not many on EU. There are not many Awakening Hushes. Like really not. Just a few. Like I think I can count them on one hand. And I fought one who's roughly my gear. He had like a few more gear S than I have, and he had like 5 more DP than I had. We were at the same AP bracket. I think I had 1 AP bracket more. But however, he was not using special evasion and didn't have a Gamma Thought. He could not one-combo me, like, or at least he could really. He had a super hard time with one-comboing me, and I had to use 4 skills to kill him. Special evasion is so broken, man. It was crazy, the difference. Oh, here it is. Oh, Bubbles. Wait, Bubbles? That's Thunderbubs, right? Oh man, Thunderbubs. Thunderbubs pinned us here. I heard he liked you a lot. He always visits you in his chef, from what I've heard. Hey Ryan, I think we have some more people tuned in. For all people that are in the chat, we have a Corsair Awakening giveaway. Corsair Awakening outfit giveaway. If you want to attend to it, post a number between 1 and 200 in the chat, and we will solve this giveaway in a bit, and you can receive a code, 1 out of 3, for an Awakening Corsair outfit. Oh, you love Pinder? I think he's not here anymore, but can definitely tell you loves you as well. You're not being grieved, this must be a bug. Dixie, I swear, I thought the same, man. I thought the same. I'm grinding like my second half hour loot scroll now, and I'm not being grieved. That's insanity, actually. Yeah, the griefing was to be honest, I think the worst part of it, I mean, there are a few in Boss Deep that are really crazy, like Max Tivon, not lucky, for example, but I think Blank was the worst part. Actually, Boss Deep never actually was super toxic towards me, like chat-wise and trash-talking-wise. I guess when they are on their own in their Discord, they talk a lot of shit, but they don't really talk that much. Like, the really worst and bad thing was actually coming from Blank. But all Blank members are now on Boss Deep, so, and we have super cool fights actually. Boss Deep is stronger now, and the Node Wars we had were quite even. However, the Siege War was a bit... yeah, I don't know what to say about it. Yeah, to be honest, since they disbanded, to be honest, in my opinion, that's just my opinion now, but Boss and Blank both were super strong guilds actually. Like before this whole stuff happened, right? And even like Boss Deep, even now, before they had all the Blank members, they were really strong. Like they have a really strong core, they have really strong members, they have a leadership that's working for them and stuff. So, and even Blank, my Blank was a bit different there, like when you compare it to Blank to Boss Deep in main. But they had super good players, they had their attendance, they had their shoot callers, they had everything. And now, like all the guilds are gone, like even Leyenda's back then, or Unity, it was the same stuff. They teamed up, and then the other guild disbanded. And now we have the same with Blank. It's crazy. Now there's no guild left outside Boss and Blank, outside Boss and main. That's a bit sad. And I don't really think, I heard that Blarix wants to rebuild Blank, and I'm not too sure if this, like to a Siege guild at least, if this will work. I think there are just not enough players, and if all the Blank people that were in Blank before wants to stay in Boss Deep and not coming back to Blank at some point, I don't think Blank will come back up to Siege level. Straight out, I can't agree. Would Blank died? Yeah, Silicate. I mean, Blank didn't die completely. Let's say they are just not siege capable anymore, really. I guess though they can work as a normal PvP social guild. Maybe for tier 2s or tier 1s. I don't know why you need to be a siege guild all the time. EU large scale, so bro, I can guarantee you it's not better anywhere else. I don't know if you have seen it, but on PC they got this change with the rewards for Siege Wars. meaning that they get crazy amount of money for each member now. And they had so many... Oh, and they got a siege cap for some sieges. The cap was high, it was not like low like J1, it was 270 AP and 340 DP, something like that. But it was still capped, right? So you could not go like crazy in 300 AP builds. So what ended up happening was, they were like the big siege guilds. They teamed up against 3 big siege guilds on NA, teamed up on, I think it was Medaya siege, against tier 1 guilds that had the members, but could never attend to siege because of gear cap, right? And now it was capped, so they could actually attend to siege, and they had the motivation to do it because they get a lot of money. So the 3 siege guilds that used to be the top guilds teamed up against 16 tier 1 guilds. 16! And lost. It was absolutely crazy battle. It was a crazy battle. Every siege on PC was crowded. They had super crazy performance issues, but it was super fun to watch. Really, if you haven't watched it, go check out Choice. I think most people know Choice. He posted actually everything on his Zerker. It was super fun, man. It was really fun. But all the tier 1 nodes, the tier 1 guilds on PC that had no chance in Siege War normally, they actually tended to Siege Wars now, because on PC they obviously have the numbers, right? They have so many people. Even tier 1 guilds there have like 100 plus numbers, and they have the merc system where just people can merc for those guilds. Yeah, so it was super fun, man. It was. I hope we will get this soon. I don't think we will get 2 billion to 3 billion for each member. I think that would be a bit too much. But like 1 billion for a siege for each member, that would be great. That would be really great. Like every PvP guild would do siege wars. Everyone would do siege wars. Even the smaller ones. They would go Serendia and Balenos then. Then we had huge battles everywhere. Hopefully. Oh, by the way, we got a lot of new viewers from what I've seen. For people who just turned in, I have a Corsair Awakening giveaway for everyone. You can type in a number between 1 and 200 in the chat, and we will solve this in a bit. And yeah, when we got enough numbers, I will solve this, and you can win an Awakening Corsair outfit for Croning or for wearing, whatever you want. So if you want to attend for that, type in your numbers in your chat. Oh yeah, and anyone is in NA has to be in NA and EU obviously, and on console, not on PC. Bubbles are coming. Oh yeah, Pinda, I already told her you're loving her. You're coming for her. Thunderbumps. Oh, Thunderbumps. Oh, Pinda and Thunderbumps, man, that's so funny. XA wanna start Siege too. I mean, hasn't been XA start sieging on Serenia and Balenos anyway? But I think now is a great time to start, because we will get those siege change. PC already has it. They already have it, so it's not that unlikely that we will get it at some point. I mean, we already got the Kafra changes. I didn't expect that at all, by the way. Like, I thought it's way too broken to give us those Kafra changes, but we got it. So we will maybe get the siege changes as well. So getting up more people for siege is maybe a good idea now. And what I hope would also happen, that all those small guilds will start to merge and put their little twists by side and say, okay, let's put in, like, let's create a new guild that can actually attend in siege as well. She's my secret crush. Thunderbird. He means they want us to get Kafshos level though. Yeah, it's not only that. Actually, PA said this a while ago. I think a year ago or so. They said they regretted the way how they implemented Kafros into the game, and that's also the reason, in my opinion, why there is Black Star and Dead God, especially Dead God, because Dead God, for example, is what comes after a C pen Dimtree. You can't use Kafros stones anymore after that, and they make Kafra stones for everyone super accessible now, so Dead God will be the new endgame gear then, and Kafra stones is just is like a step from pen to Dead God. Because it's also way easier to balance a game towards one like armor that you can just enhance from one to pen instead of from 1 to pen from C1 to C20. I think that's easier to balance. I really like that we got those changes. It's super nice, man. I can't wait until we get C9 and C10. And I know, Hexa, you already posted a number. I have this already written down. Don't worry, I will go over the whole chat after we finished, and then I will check all the numbers. Rumor has a pen. I got a poster of Bubbles on his ceiling, and he looks at it every night before sleep. Thunderbombs. Thunderbombs. Oh man, Thunderbombs and pin now, bro. For all the people that are just type in a number between 1 and 200 to attend to the Corsair Awakening outfit giveaway. You can win a Corsair Awakening outfit 1 out of 3, so the chance of winning is actually high since we don't have that many people participating, but that's fine. The last time I did this, I also had 3 giveaways, 3 Corsair Awakening normal outfits to give away, and believe it or not, we had a lot of, I did this together with Lord Hanso, or Lord X, and we had a lot of people not responding, and we are not allowed to use the codes ourselves, obviously. So they ended up not being used at all, so I thought that's definitely a bit sad, and that's why I'm doing the stream now, from now on, when we will get those. And I think we will get this more often now. Like not every week, but definitely more often with outfit sets. I really like that. It's definitely better than the light gift. Alright, with 60 minutes, after 60 minutes I will check how many numbers we have and then we can go over it. I need a villa buff and I need a disto. I didn't get griefed, it's crazy, man. Like not at all. After we solve this riddle, the giveaway, we will already stop the stream because yeah, it's suddenly winning and I have to, I'm not home tonight, so we will just do the giveaway and then I will instantly send you the codes. If the people are still in stream chat, I will send you the codes and you can instantly redeem them as well. It will send into your in-game box like a normal code. PA stepping up the marketing these days, good to see. Yeah, that's true. I mean honestly the live kits, I think it was fine. But those community boxes are cool. The live kits was cool gifts that everyone could get it. For those outfit boxes, obviously they can't give one to everyone. But we have a lot of partners, and when you have all Corsair Awakening outfits in total, it's definitely a good amount. Bubbles, if you win, you give it to me. Oh man, even Bubbles is boss deep, man. She will get it. She will definitely get it. Bubbles, if you're still in the stream, it's actually really funny. There was one time in Siege where you got a kill on me. Then people in our office chat were like, I saw you got killed by Bubbles. I was like, shit, I hope no one saw that. Oh man. Oh yo, Trifles, what's up? What's up, bro? For everyone that's new, that came new to the stream, we have a Corsair Awakening giveaway. You have to type in a number between 1 and 200 in the stream chat to attend. Only EU console, EU NA console, please. And you can get one out of 3 Awakening Corsair outfits for yourself or to Kron. And hey Sam. We have 13 minutes. After that I will check how many we have. What's cracking? Not much, Trifles, not much. I'm just grinding a bit and I'm super surprised I'm not getting griefed. I actually can stream again, I think. But other than that, just Sunday chillin'. Hey, and hey Rafa. Rafa, I think you haven't attended now to the stream, to the giveaway. Type in a number between 1 and 200, man. I need numbers. I want to have some people at least. I mean, the chance of winning already is super high. Really, it really is. We have like 20 people and we have 3 outfit sets. The chance of winning is really high. It's definitely higher than your penalty. We need to wait until the mobs respawn. Alright, we have the next number here and hey Camellia. Yeah, random number between 1 and 200 to attend to the giveaway. And if you don't want to have double numbers, check the chat above if people already have typed the number. How's Awakening Hush in 1vx situations? So Awakening Hush can work in 1vx 100%, but it depends on classes and it depends on your class knowledge. The thing is, Awakening Hush is not easy, really not. Especially when it comes to 1vx. Like you have cool tools like block jump, grab, and the Sin Splitter. What is this movement skill here? It's super strong, but your movement, a lot of it is super unsafe. So you need to. It depends. When there's multiple casters, it can get really hairy, especially when it's sages. But other than that, if you can kill the targets fast, if there's not like 2 people that are super tanky, it works. For example, I had 1vx against I think it was Pain, Star Platinum, and Assault from Boss Deep, and it was manageable. I got them 1v3 once. Obviously, you need to kite a lot and stuff, but you need to manage your stamina. That stamina is the most important thing for Awakening Hush. It's your resource. Stamina is the resource. When you don't have stamina, you're dead. Stamina, you need to, yeah. If I would have any suggestions to Awakening Hush improvements, I think to make him not too strong, they can't buff him too crazy. I think Ensnaring Sands, this skill here, should be faster, and the damage is only applied at the end. I think they should change that, so that the damage is applied instantly, and the AoE is a bit wider and it's a bit faster. So it would be not so strong for 1v1s, but for large scale. It would be good for large scale. And stamina consumption is something else. Like, give him more stamina or make the skills consume less stamina, because you run out of stamina too fast, in my opinion. Way too fast. But other than that, I love this class. I love Awakening Hush. The only thing I don't like is that he is not great in Siege War, super large scale. Succession's just too good. The stealth that Succession has is... It's not only the killing, man. For example, Succession Hush has a bit of a soak factor. When I dancing around the enemy ball and 5 people chase me, and always 5 people chase me, at least, then those 5 people are not fighting anyone. Like, they're just chasing me, wasting time, and often I get 1 or 2 kills on them as well. Or I can just waste their time while my team is coming from the back, killing them, or my blob is coming from the back, or when my blob is fighting their blob and I can distract 5 people, those 5 people, and there's like 2 sages, those 2 sages will not fight my blob. And those 2 sages that fight me are definitely more valuable for the blob than I am for the blob. So it's not only always a killing factor. That's also because, and I think everyone knows Overlord. Overlord is really crazy. He's crazy talking large scale. And if 10 people chase him, mostly he also kills those 10 people, but if 10 people chase him, those 10 people are basically dead already. Because they're not achieving anything for the group. They're just wasting time. And do not anything. That's the same with Sakash. You can do the same with Sakash. That's why I love him in large scale as well. And when you have like objectives, for example, killing a flag or killing cannons, you can apply so much damage to objectives and play so evasive. That's also why I like him. That's all those stuff you can't do this with Awakening. Past few months I've just taken different classes, and the next level is Sasha Warrior. Start with Sakash, man. I played Warrior as a season character actually. I like Warrior a lot. It's super crazy strong. I don't know why there's not no one playing Warrior. It's so strong. It's crazy strong, man. They release. Rafa, are you not playing Awakening much or playing Suck much? I think it's Awakening Hush is just way much more fun. For the people who just joined in again, we have a giveaway for Corsair Awakening outfits. If you want to attend in the giveaway, we have to type a number between 1 and 200 in the chat, and we will solve this giveaway in 6 minutes actually. I think we have enough numbers. And then you can win 1 out of 3 Awakening Corsairs outfit that will directly sent into your mail. And you can use that for wearing or for crons, for your next pen attempt or something else. Alright. But Silicate, how did you like your tag characters then? Because tagging for me is too expensive, man. I pay too much money for it. I need to save this money for other things. For 5 minutes. I don't have droughts anymore. Do I have beast droughts still? Yeah, let's go with beast drought. Focus only thingy. I have nearly the double of the amount to take when I want to take something. The thing is that the most wasted money ever for me was taking Sage. I swear. I taked it, I played it, I was like, it's fucking OP, I get a lot of kills. It was not satisfying at all because it was so stupid, man. And I haven't played it since then. I have it still tagged, but I don't play him. Yeah, experience new classes is always nice, that's true. To be honest, I kinda use trial characters for that. But trial characters also gets buffed in like soonish, I think. I think Korea has it already. That the new trial characters have 270 default AP. So not with all those buffs and adventure locks and stuff. And 350 DP DR. So, and they have ignore resistance crystals. So those resistance stuff on trial characters is gone finally then. I hope we will get this too soonish. Alright, 3 more minutes. Then we will have a look. I didn't get a disto, but that's fine, I guess. I didn't get griefed, that's the most important stuff. I thought like I would just talk and PvP all the time. Saxoik has been my favorite take so far. Yeah, I can understand that. Saxoik, sorry. But Zerka in general, man. I fought like Betty lately and Sam on the Roads, one of our Zerkas in our guild. Bro, Zerka is so strong! It's crazy how strong their class is. Man, the damage, I'm like so squishy against them. Like they have so crazy damage. This new awakening skill they have is insanity, man. It's so busted, man. Honestly, if I would play DR, I would have tagged the Zerka by now. It's so much fun. It looks so fun. Also, it's so good in group fights. Like awakening. I think Suck is a bit behind, but awakening, also Zerka in general, is so good in group fights. There's so much utility and now burst damage. It's so good, man. It's a class as well where I don't get why no one's playing it really. Like, or just a few people. Sometimes I think just console people want to play the class where they can have instant results, no training time at all, and just play the meta. Alright, 1 more minute. Do you find Awakener's damage coming so slow? His combo damage is completely nice. It's really high, but yeah, like his trade damage is... I think Serpent's Coil into Veracity is fine. And Condemnation into... Collapse into Condemnation is fine as well. But, yeah, it's not like Sakash Descent. With Veracity, when I see someone engages me, or I know he will engage me in a bit, I will already charge it, and then I just unleash it, like this. And for Collapse, yeah, when someone's engaging me, I just try to sand warp behind him, and then go with Collapse into Condemnation. Good burst damage there. I also was trying to test out the condemnation, the collapse core skill, but Sin Splitter is just so good on core skill, man. It's just everywhere, no matter if it's group fights or 1v1. Sin Splitter is just an OP skill. Come on, die. Alright, one more pack, and then we will go somewhere more quiet. Oh, by the way, I forgot something. Alright, let's have a look. Let's stand up here. Let's get it this way, I guess that's fine. Let's get the photo mode. No, that was the wrong button. Damn it. And let's go. Alright, let's see. So, let me put this one then actually here. So you guys can see it. I think that should be viewable. Yeah, that should be. This is Google random. It's in German, so if you're wondering, I'm from Germany, don't wonder. But it's just from 1 to 200, and yeah, let's have a look. All right. Is Palu playing the new class? I think he is trying it when his Corsair is out of season characters, but it's still on season. So, if anyone wants to, last call out, if anyone wants to attend to the giveaway, you have to type in the number between 1 and 200 in the chat right now. I will post something in the chat and everything beneath it will not count it anymore. So, when you want to attend, one between 1 and 100 in the chat for an Awakening Corsair outfit, 1 out of 3. And Bubbles, you already said something, I saw that. Only once, please. I will go over all the chats, we will go together, and then yeah, we will see who has won. And guys, please don't do twice numbers. Alright, so I'll wait like 1 or 2 more minutes and then we go. I could use my keys here. Okay, a second. Alright, cool. You guys actually need to tell me something. Since we're doing more streams with PA next time, I can't say anything like detail, but in general, I got myself like a proper streamer setup. I also will probably use a camera in future, and I got a new mic. And I wanted to see if that's actually better. I will quickly, let me actually quickly activate it. Is it plugged in? Yes, okay. Is it? Yeah, okay. And you need to tell me if that's better or worse. Hello, hello. Okay, that should be definitely a bit too high. Hello, hello. That's the new mic. I think it should sound different. You need to tell me if it's better or not, and if it's too loud or not. I want my normal content. Oh, don't worry about it. I will. This is when I do stuff like this. This is nothing has to do with your guild. The guild you're in. I separate my YouTube content and my personal guild experience and people I like, I don't like. Yeah. I separate this, so my YouTube channel is always clean from stuff like that, especially those giveaways. So. Don't worry about it. Alright, we will end this now, and everything after now will not be counted anymore. So we will. I hear you in my soul. Oh, okay, that's nice. That's definitely good. All right, cool. Then let's start. I would say. Okay, the first number we pull, 1 to 200. The first number is the 91. All right. Let's see if we have a 91 here. We have a 99. We have, let's see, we have nothing with 80 really. I think 99 is the closest, if I'm not right. Oh no, there's one with 91. Never mind. Alright, I quickly have to check if this is your... Because I saw some people texting things twice. It's just to double check. But it seems really good. Then congrats. The first winner is... there's M points and... Oh yeah, by the way, I will post my Discord name in the chat right now, so you can message me there. Send me please something with your YouTube account so I see it's you. Because your YouTube is probably called different than your Discord. And then you will get your code instantly. You can instantly redeem it. So the next one, and congrats to the first winner. The next one is 165. Let's see who is the winner here. We have closest to that one from here is Bubbles, but I think there's definitely some others. 163. We have 163 here. And I think that's also the only post. 163. If he's still in the chat, Barbus is the second winner. I hope he's still in the chat. I have to actually look if I can. Oh, please, Barbus, Sam, you're still in the chat. I use. IPM your greetings in alright, Barbus. If Barbus, I will 100% give those outfits away. If Barbus is not responding anytime soon, I will do this again. I will not let them come to waste. This is definitely not cool. How does this work? Sorry guys, I already said the giveaway attendance already over. We are at the solving right now. So we will go to the next one. The next number is the 48. And what was I here? Bubbles, that's not, it's Babus, not Bubbles. I know it's similar, but it's not the same. Alright, the next number was what was it again? 48. Alright, let's see. We have 64. 64 is closest right now. 64, I think that was the same guy. Oh, we have a 57. Alright, this is Ryzen. Ryzen actually told me... Oh no, wait a second, we have more here. No, 51, 57. No, 51 is closer. 51 is closer, never mind. I have to double check, but then it's 51. Is Sven? Sven Lambrecht. Sven Lambrecht, are you still here? Oh, Babus is here. Babus. Yo, Babus, what's up, bro? I posted my Discord somewhere in the chat. I will post it again. Please write me there and post me. Send a picture from you if that's your... That it's your... thingy. You're the second winner. So, alright, someone told he said 43. Oh, yeah. If it's under this line... it's not counted anymore. This is why I posted this line, because we had an I'm really sorry for it, but all numbers after that are not counting anymore. I was grinding for like over an hour, and all people could attend to that. Yeah, so let me actually check. 48 it was, right? Is Sven still here? Sven Lambrecht, are you here? So, oh no, that's actually... Yeah, this is actually Tinderella, okay. We hope that this is okay, cool to know. Well, what's the Discord? I posted the Discord there, in the chat. You can find it there. This is my name, where you can find me. And I can contact Sven. Oh yeah, Pinder, if you can contact Sven, please do it. Because I definitely want to solve this giveaway now. And don't want to let those outfits come to waste again. So the people definitely need to respond. I will give the code instantly now. They can redeem it instantly. And because last time we had the issue that people were not responding and the outfits were just laying around, not being used. And that was not really cool. So the first outfit code is sent to Tinderella. Congrats. And Babus, you need to write me in Discord. And then you get the second one. And the third one is Sven Lambrecht. If he's not responding anytime soon, we will pick another one. Are you giving away your Black Star? Bro, I wish I had a Black Star, but actually a pen at least. But I don't have a Black Star. Can I actually mark him here? I can. Let's see if we... Oh, wait a second. I can't see the C-link, man. Oh, wait a second. Then... Oh, that's not a link. That's my name, Barbus. It's not a Discord link. It's just my name that I copied. So you need to go to... If you're on the official Discord, like the official console Discord, you can... you should be able to write me. So just write me a message. And thanks for messaging, Pinder. Alright, so Babus, I was just waiting for your message now. Just type this in as if... You can also add me as friend, that's also fine. And if Pinder is getting Sven Lambrecht here, then we will give him this third one as well. If he's not showing up, then I will give another one. Yeah, sure, Tanjubi. Sure. I will give you the code and you will be super kind, the kindest of kindest, and will give him the code and not using yourself. I know, bro. I know. No, that was a joke. No, you can't, Tanjubi. That was a joke. Tanjubi, man. Just post another. Yeah, sorry, Tyler. The thing is, I need to put in like a limit when it's over and when it count people. Otherwise, when I start doing it, people spamming stuff, and then it's not really possible for me to solve that. But we will have those giveaways definitely more now. So this is the second one already. I think within... Wait a second, let me actually check that. Within not that... I think a month? I think it's the second in a month. That's really good actually. Yeah, it's 1 month. It's the second one in 1 month. If we have 2 giveaways per month, something like that for the community, that's definitely cool. It's definitely better than all the lights giveaways, the lights, what it's called again, the light gifts. It's definitely cooler to do. So those giveaway streams, we have those. I will always do a stream by now, so no videos anymore, because YouTube videos are a bit, yeah, people don't respond, and I'm not allowed to use those codes, and I will definitely not hand them over to my friends, something like that. So we are not allowed to use them other than giving them to the community randomly. Yes, Barbers. I can post the name again. This is the name. The Cracknut needs to be because Cracknuts. No, before I played BDO, this was my gamer tag actually. But because of family, I didn't call myself that because you have family names here. So when's the outfit giveaway starting? Alex, it already started. We already gave away 2 outfits. One is already there, and the other one will. Barbus is the second winner, and Sven Lambrecht is the third winner. However, he is not showing up. I will wait a bit more, and then I will announce another winner for that, because yeah, I will definitely solve this here on the stream today. Alright, Nutcracker, yeah. To be honest, I was 11 when I picked that name. I had no idea what it is. The numbers, to write numbers, it's already over murder. Sorry, I had a limit where people, like time-wise, where people could put in numbers. I put a line into the chat somewhere. Everything beneath that line is not valid anymore, and everything above it is counted as valid. Pinna, any response yet? Otherwise I would give it to someone else. And Barbaros, yeah. I think you had the wrong name there. But you should... It's not letting me add you as friend. Then, if it's... Are you on the official Discord, Barbaros? If you're on the official Discord from Black Desert Console, you can go to Black Desert Console, and there's on the right side where you see all the members, there's after Pearl Abyss stuff, there's partnered content creators, and there you can find me in the list. I'm online at the moment, so you should be able to write me. Just spin. Alright, no response. Then we will spin the next one. The next number is 83. Let's see, 83. Who got the 83? 83 closest so far is 102 is closest so far. Then we have, let's see. We have 73, it's definitely closer. Let me check. 73 so far is closest. Yeah, I think this... Oh no, we have 70... We have 75 actually. 75 is Tsujima BDO, that's actually a friend of mine. That's aka Oshima. It's not working on friend request. Barbarous, it's not that, it's also... Yeah, thanks, Bubbles. I'm not sure the skill. You need to add... Just copy paste this whole thing, not only that. Yeah, copy paste the whole thing, please. And yeah, Oshima is actually a friend of mine. I will quickly write him to come into the chat. Actually, I know who it is. I will send him the code. So we have our 3 winners then. This is Tsujima BDO, Barbarous, and Tinderella. So, Barbarous, I have no idea from which guild you are, but I hope you definitely have some fun with your Awakening outfit, either for Cornstones or to use it for yourself. I guess it's for Cornstones. Probably most people use it for Cornstone. Oh, yo, Tsujima, there you are. Congrats to you, Oshima. You won one of the outfit sets. Actually, one as when Lambrecht did not turn up. And I think I got the friend request here from Barbaros now. So I can actually send him the second code. You have to redeem the codes via the app or the website, how you redeem all the codes we get these days. And yeah, have fun with your codes then. The second one is sent out now, and the third one is going out now. And with that being said, guys, all codes has been sent. I hope you enjoyed that. Like I said, we will have this more often now, and I will do this for all EU NA members, no matter where you're from, no matter what skills you are. This giveaways are obviously completely kind of objective. So congrats to all winners again. I will instantly inform you again. So in future, when you see streams like that, tune in. It's definitely worth it, and I will manage this in future a bit better with timing. So I will maybe say, we'll type your number now, and in 1 hour from now on, so you don't have to watch the stream like all the time. So you know you can just come on in 1 hour. So I think it's better that way for all people, because if people are not responding, like I said before, it's really sad. We are not allowed to use the codes otherwise than giving them to the community. And yeah. With that being said, guys, not much more to say. We didn't get so today. We didn't get grief though today, so this is definitely an improvement. And with that being said, thanks for watching, guys. I will upload another video today with the Corsair Awakening duo series against the Awakening Hush. Actually, against Lord Calypso. What's the Corsair from Hanzo, he is over 300, I think 305 or 309 brackets, so he has a shit ton of AP there. And it was definitely fun. And with that being said, thanks for watching, guys, and we see us next time.